So, what happened this week? GROE Daily. Hasn't been so daily, and something I'm going to get better on. And honestly, if you're having a hard time doing your videos as well, especially on a daily basis, you're going to just see what I'm doing. I'm going to start just doing it while I'm walking down the street. I'm going to go and do it on my way to work. I'm going to do it on my way to the gym. Just because I want to get better at this. This is something I actually enjoy doing. The hardest part is getting over that polished look, like that absolute need to make it look super duper professional, when the reality is it's just a raw video sharing my thoughts. And it's just something I'm going to have to go and try and work on. So I'm curious what you guys are doing, what's worked for you. I know I've heard a lot of people say I go in scheduled times. I've had people say it's just part of my morning routine. It's part of my routine before I go to bed. I do it on my lunch hour. Those all are great, but I'm curious to hear what else you guys have that's worked really well for you. This week was fun. Went up to Edmonton, got to go hang out with the whole GROE Social team. Got to talk about really the first event, like the first 6 months of events for 2018. And we have some fun partnerships coming up. And we're going to be quickly expanding outside of just restaurants and doing more family events and really tapping into community associations and different nonprofits as well that we can go and support and align to go and do more and ultimately have more fun and offer you guys more opportunities to do things that you wouldn't normally get to do. So could not be more excited. So we'll see how that goes. GROE BD. Redoing my entire website, really nailing down my social strategy, and just testing. I've been really I've had a lot of luck with clients' social media, but it's really funny when it's your own because you're emotionally attached to it, how it's hard to see what's working and what's not, because there's certain things you just love to do or certain things you're just comfortable doing, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be really challenging myself to go and include more people in the mix, get more people's opinion. Maybe that's you. If it is, love to hear from you. Comment below and let me know what's worked for you. If you follow me on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, any of those, let me know what you enjoy seeing me post about. What is something you appreciate that I do? Or what is something you absolutely hate and you never want me to do again? I don't mind any feedback. That's how I grow. So, let me know what you think. And one other thing that I've really started to notice from talking to more and more business owners about revenue generation is that the time when the businesses I work with, and even myself, either make their revenue really drops or they're just not making money off the projects they're taking on, is when they're doing too much. You'll find this sweet spot that really works for you, something you're really good at, and when you stick to that, that's when you become known for something. And so, for example, I'm starting to work with a real estate client, and he's awesome, super driven, knows his stuff, but like most people, because it's a big industry, they don't really want to narrow themselves into one spot. And don't get me wrong, because this has been me too. I haven't wanted to go and focus on, say, just financial services, because I know I get asked all the time about insurance and investments because I have a background in it. And maybe it's something I should go back into because a lot of people don't understand it and what's required. I've been asked about working back in construction or oil and gas. And the funny thing is, the more specific I get, the more referrals I get, the better the conversations are. And same with this client, I'm able to actually give them better leads and go and refer them to better people the more specific they are. So what do you think? The more specific you are, the better it is for your business, or the more that you're doing, the better that it is? What do you think? Like I said, comments below, Share your opinion. That's how we can all benefit from what's going on. If you just shoot me an email or if you just give me a phone call, everybody can't learn from that unless I share it on here. But if you go and comment below, that's what makes a big difference. But don't get me wrong, still love all your phone calls, still love all your emails, but hey, be part of the community. Let us know your thoughts. Thank you very much, and see you on the next episode.